Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I have a package to open. I was really confused about what this was. I'm still not absolutely certain what it is, but I think I have a good idea. It's addressed to me. It came from China. It's a pretty small little pouch, and looking on here, there's a description of contents, and it says it's a flashlight. And it's pretty light and pretty small. And recently I did order a Reylight Pineapple Mini, I think is what it's called. I had seen Sean from Geared Toward Gear post about it on Instagram, and I had seen a number of people talk about them before, and I'd had them recommended to me, and I'd never really jumped on them. And then when I saw his post, I was like, I'm just gonna go see if they're available, and they were. And it was like 50 bucks, I think, for this flashlight, and it seemed like a pretty good deal at the time for a titanium, nice little EDC flashlight. And so I jumped on it. And I'm thinking that's what's in here. I hope I'm correct. Let's take a look. All right, what do we got? Yeah, I think we're right. I think I'm correct. It's in this little tub with some O-rings in there, and what looks to be a flashlight in the middle of it all. Let's see. Oh yeah, totally, that's what this is. Alright, so in here, I feel like this seems like it would be what the flashlight is in, but it's not. Maybe they had to open it in customs or something. I don't know. Or I think I ordered it with a battery in it. Maybe they had to open it to put the battery in. I don't know. Here's the light. Yeah, this is pretty cool right off the bat. Pretty nice looking. This one runs on a AAA, or I forget what they're called. There's a specific type of battery that's like a alphanumeric code. I ordered some on Amazon to have some extra. So if there isn't one in here, I feel like I ordered it with one, but if there isn't, then I should have one. Let's see. Well, it doesn't turn on, but that switch feels cool. So maybe I didn't order it with a battery. Let's take a look in here and see. I don't know how these are put together yet, but I'm gonna unscrew from the back here. No, that just goes to the button. So that is not what I wanted to do. Wild. This titanium finish is pretty cool. Unscrew the front here. There's one of those O-rings in there. Yeah, no battery in it. So apparently I need to toss a battery in here. Let me grab one of the batteries that I just bought. We'll toss it in here, and then I'll be able to say what type of battery it is too. So give me a second. All right, I am back with batteries. So these, like I said, I ordered it on Amazon, and I just went off of what it said on the Reylight website to look for. They said you want 10 440 lithium ion batteries. So 10440 lithium ion batteries. These happen to be rechargeable. These are also made in China. And on there was some specific instructions that if you got, there's like different, let me see if I can show you. On the batteries themselves, on the, I guess it would be the positive side where the nub is, if it's like a tall, skinny nub, which some of these batteries definitely had when I was looking at the options, that's not what you want. What you want is them to have a more gradual, less pronounced nub at the top. So these looked like they were right to me. They're supposed to be AAA sized. It looked to me on Amazon like you could order these in AAA or AA size, and this specifically is a AAA light, so it should be AAAs. Let's see, what way do I want these in here? Looks like the spring is down there, so I want the nub thing. This, come on. This is the nub thing I was talking about. I want that up in here, up in here, up in here. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that already turned on. Let's see. All right. So I get like a low and then a high. That's pretty cool. The beam is also like kind of a medium between hot and cold, I would say. And then, oh, that's cool. In here, I don't know if you'll be able to tell because it's so bright, but there's some lume like around the bezel that's staying a little bit illuminated after I turn it off. That's a cool touch. Yeah. I know a lot of people also on these, they'll stick a tritium vial in that tail cap thing. It's a nice clicky. I don't know, I like that button. It's very tactile. I've seen, so I'm a noob when it comes to flashlights, right? There's a whole world when it comes to these things, and I don't know much about it. I know that there are different emitters, and there's like different things in these that can be programmable. I think this is one of those cases where you can like program it to do different things. Oh yeah, now it's going real dim. That's bright again. I don't know. I'll have to look online. I think on the website, on Reylight's site, it explains like how to access different modes on it and stuff. Part of why I've liked things like now I have a Streamlight MicroStream USB or whatever, or the Olight i5T or i3T lights, is because it's just a low click and a high click. To me, that's easy to use in comparison to having one that's like programmable with a bunch of different modes and stuff, as somebody who's just not like into it, admittedly, right? But I'm also, I mean, I'm not like worried that I can't figure it out. I'm sure I can figure out how this works, and then maybe I'll find a dig having the like programmability to it. But yeah, this is really low. I might also just be like, I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. There's clearly modes, and I've somehow bumped it into a lower mode. Yeah, it may very well end up that I'm like, I prefer just having a dummy like idiot light where I have one button that does two things and that's it. Totally possible that that'll happen, but I'm open to finding that I love this and looking at it. It's a cool little light. It's also very small. I was expecting it to be little, but this is even littler than I was expecting. The pattern here on kind of the main portion of the body is nice. It feels pretty grippy. I like the milling here around the, I don't know, is that the bezel? Whatever you call that. The button, very clicky, very cool looking. The finish is uniform. The titanium looks nice, feels nice. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see how it ends up ultimately going long term. And I'll, I don't know if I'll do a first impressions and a review. Maybe I'll just do a review. Maybe I'll do kind of a side by side with some other lights, but yeah, this one's pretty cool. We'll see if it replaces the MicroStream, which I've been really enjoying lately. Time will tell. Anyways, thanks for checking it out with me, guys. It's out of the box. It has a 10440 lithium-ion battery in it now. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.